it divides you from your wife. Starch. Look what's going to happen. C.C. Charles started crying. Why? Because he felt that he did something wrong, but it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault. So many of you sisters blame us for our behavior. Stop. It's not us that's acting, it's that starch. And vice versa. Vice versa. Sometimes sisters does things that you just have to wait. You can't really charge her with any penalty because starch is interfering. Because C.C. Charles, he was booing. But 3 months later, he called me and said, "Hey, Doc, could you treat my wife? Because she needs help, she's 62. Fine. 6 months later, they were on a honeymoon again. So, the essence of this, what it shows, to be obedient to the food that came with creation. It brings peace, it makes you smile all day long, it makes you love everyone. You know your place because I know that I am from the continent they call Africa. I don't know if that's what we call it, because we didn't have the name for it, we just lived there, right? Because when we lived there were no ABCs to be any vowel sounds. We just lived. And do you know that there are people in Africa today that has no language, but they live. They live. They didn't have to write any paper and study any dictionary. It was just like, because you could read all the books in the world and you eat the wrong food. You see? But if you eat the right food and you never read a book, you will see there is a difference. But we have to read the book to get back to that state. We have to go back and read those books, get back into the state of seeing. This is how we could digest this. We are electric people. We are carbon people. And you know something about us? Because of the concentration of carbon, we grow organs and cells back. Glands back. Zadia Ife from New York. She had myasthenia gravis. Myasthenia gravis is the degeneration of the cells of the brain. But it paralyzes you. Prior to her coming to me, they had cut her thymus glands out. She took the treatment 6 months later. She went back to the doctor a year later. The doctor said, "Your thymus gland grew back." The gland grew back. Well, we grow glands back. We grow breasts back. There was a woman from Augusta, Georgia, who was brought to me. Her breast was rotting off. Her husband used to pull pieces off. But from behind that rotten breast, there was coming another one. See, we have yet to understand the power of these herbs because we were taken away from them. But now we begin to pass back. There's a little boy that's in Los Angeles. I went to give a speech in a church of Hulu. And the little boy came up to me, and I'm looking down. He says, "Dr. Sebi, Dr. Sebi. I'm Baby Sebi." Baby Sebi, he said, "Yes." They named him Baby Sebi because from the day he was born, all he had was his mother's breast. And at the age of 3, they give him sea moss. We would eat it raw. The boy, when he went to school, they couldn't put him in kindergarten, they put him in 4th grade. And when he got to the 2nd grade, they had to put him in 3rd. The boy is, look, he's strong, never been sick. So his mother and his father never had to spend any money on sickness or pills. So we want to do that. We want to now develop a healthy nation, not a sick nation. And to develop that healthy nation, we have to omit all of this. But you will see the benefit because there will be classes. I promised Melvina that there is a system. There are some sisters in Philadelphia that cook the best food. I was in her house. And she knows about you too. Both of them, because when I talked to Beverly, I said, Beverly, do you know anything about the Nuwabians? Oh yeah, they come to me all the time. Oh yeah, and the young man was here last night, he's one of them. I said, I didn't know that. They come to her to buy the herbs, and they have a big conversation. I said, good, I'm gonna join them. She said, yeah. She said, if you join them, I'm gonna join them. In fact, I met a young lady from England. Her name is Karen. She makes some of the most beautiful jewelry. She said, Sebi, yesterday I was at the table with Melvina. And she said, but I'm going to join too. So there's a lot of people that knows me, that know that I'm not a member of anything. And now that they hear that I'm joining the Nuwabians, they're going to want to join too because they're going to feel something good. You know, when winter comes and sometimes, come around November, the heat is not on yet. And it's laid on the sofa, and it's about 8 o'clock at night, and you're lazy to get up, and your mom will come and pull that cover on you. It feels good, isn't it? Because she came and she put this warm cover on you. You feel covered and protected. Oh, Mom, that's me. But that is how I feel with you in the from you that is required for me to do, it is done. I thank you so very much. That's the end of the lecture. But now we're going to come to the better part of the lecture. I made compounds especially to revitalize and to cleanse. One of them in particular, we have here, you see that, they were made to energize and to treat the central nerve system. There is a policeman by the name of Mark. Mark come by and he buy the Biento, and he said, Dr. Sebi, do you know that Biento, since I've been taking the Biento, I can't make an arrest. I went to a family squabble. You know what I did? I said, what? I asked them to allow me to go in the house and sit down. And I began counseling the man and the woman, and I left, and everything was all right. He said, why are you doing that? Because the Biento just chilled him out. Then he goes to the Mort Park, where there's a bunch of brothers gathered, talking whatever they was talking about. He said, you all need to have a bottle of Biento. Our brother pull up, we already have ours. So it is there. We also have a salve that is very effective for your knees, pains, and whatever it aches. It's there. So we put these things together, knowing that we left our food back home. So I traveled back home, and I got herbs, compounded, and been working. Because like many people have seen me many times do something that at my age you shouldn't do. But I fell one day off of a ladder on my knees, and I couldn't. I said, well, how come I didn't feel any pain? I fell off the ladder on the floor, which was, this is nice, this ain't concrete. But I didn't feel any pain. I said, now what? I said, my tune, I just fell on my knees and I don't feel any pain. So I fell again. I didn't feel any pain. That's what that sea moss will do. But we made the sea moss and some other herbs in a tablet. I took 3 of them this morning, and I know I'm going to be up all night because it gives you a lot of energy. So please, you purchase that if you can. Are there any questions? First one.